Sword Art Studios, what do you think you're doing? How dare you besmirch the great name of my grandmother? My grandmother's a saint. They're trying to tell me that something's wrong with her, that on my trip to her house, which is conveniently today, something's gonna go wrong. Well, I'll show you, Sword Art Studios. This is gonna be the best weekend ever. Wait, my grandmother lives here? Are we sure we didn't get this mistaken for a crack den? My beautiful angelic grandmother would not be staying in a place like this. Alright, so now why are we watching her creepily through the trees? Unless that was the POV of the grandmother, and this is me coming to her house. Oh, I think that is what this is.
Just as I remember it from my childhood, nothing has changed.
Yep, freaky, ominous, dim lights. Find grandma in the house. First thing we're gonna do is turn off this oldies music. If I can. Oh, it is grandma.
Christopher, I'm so glad to see you. Come in.
I'm glad to see you too. How was your life? How are you feeling?
There's nothing angelic
To be
about this
honest,
grandmother. I lied.
Getting older is starting to show. But it's okay.
Why does she sound like 30?
You haven't been answering the phone lately. I was very worried, so I came over.
I've missed you so much. But a lot has changed since our grandfather passed away.
Our
I miss
grandfather.
her so much.
Let me make us some tea.
Wait, let me make the tea myself.
Oh, thank you so much, sweetie.
Alright, this is a weird lunch. 3 whole apples, which I just took one of. Alright, I'll go make that tea. Please, Grandma, my mind is a little foggy. Where is the kitchen again? I don't remember. Here it is. They wanted to make tea, which I
There's
think
no
means
water
we
in the
need
kettle.
this.
There is no water in the kettle.
Then go get some. Where's the sink?
That's strange. There's no water.
Alright, so then no tea then.
There was a well behind the house. I hope the water is still clean.
Oh, good. A sprint button. Love it when games have these. We can just get right to the business. Flashlight? Oh, there is no flashlight
Dark.
equipped.
I need to find the flashlight. It should be somewhere in the kitchen.
Then why did you just have me walk out of the kitchen, Sword Art Studios? Flashlight is somewhere in the kitchen. Which one of you guys has the flashlight? Okay, we found the tea. So we'll be coming back to that later. Gosh, where am I gonna find a flashlight in this place? Kettle. There it is. Bingo. Alright, let's do this again. Alright, of course. Well, that is not clean.
I need a bucket.
You have it in your hands. There's no way you really just took a big goop out of... That's normal. That's normal grandma stuff. She's just curious. The music, not normal. But why did we just take a specimen out of Shrek's swamp? There's no way this is gonna be good. Yeah, this might be the stupidest thing I've ever seen. Wait for the kettle to boil. And what do I do in the meantime? Just kind of explore, look around? Alright, that's no. Close the door, close the door, close the door. Alright, that's a little weird. Should I go investigate that? I'm gonna investigate that. I hate that this porch has only one
I should look through the cabinets.
tea bag. That brings me back to my old days. Find a tea bag and prepare the tea. I think I saw it. It was right here. Okay. Oh, I put it in the cup. I've never made tea before. I'm sorry. Look at that. Is that safe for consumption? Oh, I know what we're trying to do. We're trying to kill grandma so we can get whatever's in her will, because there's no way that you would conscientiously... Ew.
Grandma.
No way that's grandma. That's grandfather. Oh, she having one of her little episodes. Don't mind her. What?
There was a well behind the house. I hope the water is still clean.
All right, this time what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna grab the water. I'm gonna put it in that pan, or the little pot,
It's too dark.
and then we're gonna
I need
boil
a
it.
flashlight. It should be somewhere in the kitchen.
Of course, I forgot about that. That was gonna be the first thing I was gonna do when I walked in this house, but I forgot. It's in the first little cubby here. Wrong. Here, yes. All right, let's do this again. Let's try not to feed our grandmother some witch porridge. That was my fault. Grandma shouldn't have done that. You literally just died.
I need a bucket.
I have it in my hand. Here we go. Yep, grandma being grandma. All right, let's see if we can boil this. Then we can go ahead and feed it to grandma. No, 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 this isn't gonna work. Wait, what? Do you remember that from before? Oh, okay. I did not remember this from before. It's rocking now. Okay, close the doors. Interesting. Can I put the flashlight away? Pistol not equipped. Interesting. Okay. I don't want to... Here we go. Can I put this in here? No, I can't. I'm trying because I know that's not good water. That can't be good water. But hey, they still let me do it. All right, wait for the kettle to boil. All right, what I want to do, I want to go out here, see if we can't beat this person who came and knocked on our door. Let's look, let's look, let's look. It's a hand. It's just a hand. Not a human attached to it, just a single hand. This game is single-handedly
The cabinets.
looking like trash. But let's see here. Tea bag. Added to inventory. See, like, look at that monstrosity. What am I supposed to do with that? I'm supposed to give this to Grandma? Seriously? She's just gonna die again.
Grandma, I made the tea. Grandma?
She gonna die again? Or are we gonna have to restart?
Hello?
Oh, that's the full thing. That's literally the demo. Oh, okay. Okay, that makes sense. I was on YouTube and I was seeing that this game was like 50 minutes to an hour long. So I'm sitting here like, did something happen? Did something crash out? But no, that's actually just the demo.